Okay, let's play with application load balancer. So I have not created EC2 instances, but just created the target group, and I want to show you how we can add different listeners, and based upon port numbers, we can divert the load on different uh, target group. So today we'll see we'll create multiple target groups. So based on the port number, we'll divert the request to that target group. Next we'll see different kind of path, request header, and different kind of rules. We can put condition over there. So let's do that stuff. I have already created one of the target group over here. I have not added any target, any EC2 instances. I don't want to request and divert that to that particular EC2 instance. I just want to show you how we can put the condition for in each of the URL. Let me show you first. Okay, so let's add listener so that if user run that website on a port number 80, then it will target to that particular target group. And if user will request the URL with port number 81, then it will redirect the user to the different target group. So this is the default pool. In here you can put the target group, and if you will put the target group over here, then when user will hit the website with the 80 port, then it will redirect to that servers which are added in demo target group. So as of now, I have not added any EC2 instances in the target group, so I don't want to forward the traffic to the server. Instead, I will return the fixed response. So we just want to see like how it can filter out the port number. Okay, I am adding the fixed text port 80. Okay, again adding another request 81. Okay, that's it. We are done. Now let's call this site. So default port number is 80, so it will response 80. Now suppose I will put 81, then it should redirect you to the port number 81. Now suppose I'm putting different port number. See, it will be timeout, and it will say that, hey, I'm not able to find anything over here. Okay. Okay, now let's see. I'm just cleaning up this second rule, putting only first one. Okay, port number 80. Now again updating this, and we'll see different rules. Okay, let me clean up this as well. Okay, so here we have different kind of conditions. We can use these conditions to filter out the URL which are showing here. Okay, so for instance, suppose I want to put some condition, say like hostage header. Suppose if I want to put the condition that if the host header is, this is kind of different kind of rules based on the subdomain and domains of the host. And if you want to put some condition that, hey, if the host is this, then you can redirect the traffic to particular target group. I am as of now just showing the plain text, and let's see. Okay, so we can see now. Suppose I will change the rules temporarily to see like if the condition is really correct or not. Okay. See, this condition is not working. Okay. So this is nothing but just like you can put some condition based on the subdomain and URL link. Okay, let me delete this link. Okay. And there is path. So path is just like anything within that URL. For instance, I can put like index.html, okay, or my page.html. See, it is working. And if I'll put something else, then it will not work. Okay, because we have just placed the condition that hey, this URL contains particular string within that URL, then I want to redirect the traffic to XYZ server. Yeah, let me delete this one as well now. Okay, I'm just deleting to avoid any conflict and confusion, because otherwise, like, it will redirect to the next condition if it will not fulfilled. Okay. HTTP header is basically used when we are using load balancer for APIs, and we can put the condition based upon different headers. So, for instance, I have this API. Let's assume that suppose I am calling this, and I am putting header like so let's add okay. So suppose I have created one rules that I am using this load balancer for the APIs, and I am calling that API. Let me show you first. Okay. And I want to pass the header over here. Maybe I am calling this API with different parameters, but in this load balancer, I want to put the condition that if the header in this API is order API header value is true, then I want to divert the traffic to this particular target group. Okay, and in that case, this kind of rules are useful. So let me call this, and it will display the is order API true. Okay. Need to wait for some time. Maybe it could be due to caching. Okay, see, this is working. Now let's just change this value. See, that rules is not evaluating to true because of this different value. Okay. Next is let's delete this one now. This is nothing but just like a very simple common method, request method. We have several method. You can see here: get, post, put, page, delete, head. Based on this method, it can divert the traffic. So for instance, like if somebody call this API with the get, then I can route the traffic to particular uh, method. Okay. So see now. See, you can see. Okay. And let's put another condition as well. Okay. Oops, sorry, post. Sorry, I have written wrong response over here, so you can just ignore this. Okay, so that means like it is correctly evaluating the different method. And the last one is pretty simple. Just you can use the source IP address over here, like from which machine I am requesting the load balancer. So I can put my IP address over here. I'm not showing this maybe, but it is pretty simple. You can just put your machine IP address to which you want to whitelisted, or maybe you can